Natalie, and she's going to show us how to make an Aurasma today.
So first you would pick your word or book, and then my word is constellations, and then you would read the definition or whatever your summary was. So a group of stars in the sky that is thought to look like and is named after an animal, object, or person, and then you would take a picture of it.
Okay. With your iPad?
Yep.
Just under the camera app?
Yep.
Okay.
And I recommend taking at least 5. It just works a lot better. And then you print it. You click this little arrow app right here.
Okay.
And then you had your best one, and then you click printer. It'd be the laser one.
Okay.
And you would click print, and then you click cancel after you're done with once you get it.
Okay, this is Alexis. She's our lovely assistant. Could you go get that for us? Thank you.
And then after you do that,
Thank you, ma'am.
you would go to your Aurasma. You'd go to this little app right here, the Aurasma one.
Looks like a purple A, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you'd click the arrow.
Hold on, which arrow?
Well, never mind.
Can you go back again? So that purple A,
Yeah.
open it up.
But first, before you get to Aurasma, it'll look like, Aurasma will always look like this. It'll always look like this.
Okay.
But before you do your Aurasma part, I forgot this part, you have to videotape your word or your book summary or whatever.
Okay. And Alexis, I'm going to have you video her with this iPad. Yep.
The red button.
Okay.
Ready? I'm Natalie, and I picked the word constellations. And the definition is a group of stars in the sky that is thought to look like and is named after an animal, object, or person. And then she's going to kind of done.
Yep, she's done.
Okay. Once you're done with that, you'd go to Aurasma again.
Okay.
And then you'd click the white arrow instead this time.
Okay,
and then
the white A.
Yep. And then you'd click the plus sign.
Okay.
And you'd go to device. And you'd click the next plus sign. And then you'd go to photo album.
Okay.
And then I usually go to...
Are you looking for your video or your picture?
You're looking for your video for this one. That's the Aurasma part of it. So it'd be this one. And then you check it just to make sure. So once you know it's your video that you want to use, you click use.
Okay.
It takes a little while, but you get it done. And then it says create your overlay. You put your name. So I'd put Natalie and finish. And then once I'm done with that, I'll click this one.
What was that one? Oh, your video? Okay.
Yep.
Select.
And then you'd go to your picture part of it.
What are you doing now?
You have to, this is your picture part where you get your picture done.
And I can see this little thing at the bottom. What does that have to be on?
It's a
Where to
meter.
work?
It works like that. The meter is like it has to be on green or it'll be all blurry. Your picture will be all it'll be all blurry.
Okay.
And then once you get to this part, you get to like shape it however you want. And put it wherever you want. It could be upside down. It could be sideways.
And this is what you will see when you use the Aurasma as the trigger, right?
Yep. And once you're done with that, it'll say create one more time, and you put your name, and then you'd be done with it.
Okay.
And always make sure when you're doing that, always make sure it says public or private instead of public, because they don't have, it wouldn't work anyways.
Okay, so now you're going to test it.
Here.
I wonder if it will work with if you hover over this. Try it with that.
It does. we figured that out too.
That's really cool. So you wouldn't even have to print that extra piece out if it was just a vocabulary word.
Yep.
Really neat.
But the thing is, the only reason why we usually print them is to hang them up, because you can't really hang up the word or the book or whatever.
Right, especially if it's a book.
Yeah.
And you also do it with math. You also have like a word problem one.
Yep, you do like a word problem, and you get the word problem, you'd add it to Aurasma like you did with the word or your book or whatever, and it'd just be the same exact thing. And and if you hovered over it and you did the video right, it would show you what the answer was and how a way to solve it was.
Okay, I'm going to have you show us that next.
Okay.
Thank you.